not functional there for a moment in terms of what OBS was about to, or was able to show, it seems, so. I'm skeptical of the reliquary. But I also don't see... Are there any other good one-drop pirates? Gonna lean towards no. Hey Scarlet, hey Swag. Reliquary is the one flex spot. I couldn't find anything better. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I don't like. It's just there as a one-drop, right? So I'll just play it as is. And go from there. But you were live but no play button? Yeah, I was like, it wasn't, I had to restart OBS. It wasn't allowing me to capture the Hearthstone window for whatever reason. What about Battlecry? Deal 3 damage to each hero? Probably a good inclusion, yeah. Alright, folks. The deck is Aggro Pirate Priest. You heard that right. We're using Dark Bishop Benedictus to give ourselves a hero power that does damage to the opponents from the start of the game, and then pairing that with a whole bunch of pirates and ship's cannon, as well as a variety of other aggressive minions. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Is it necessary to craft a regular Benedictus to get the diamond one? I believe so. I think that's how it worked with Brucon. I don't think that's how it works with Varian, though. Because it's not how it worked with Samuro. But I don't know.
Anduin versus Nemzi.
Hey, there's our boy. Look at how fancy he is. God, I'm so glad this was the diamond card. Now that said, I just want to find one-drop pirates to go alongside the ship's cannon. Seems pretty good.
The light shall burn you.
So I'm gonna save the coin here. I'm just gonna play Shadow Bomber into ship's cannon coin pirate.
The shadow engulfs us.
Hey, welcome, Miss Lethally. I'm just giving the opponent a head start on their self-damage, you know? See? We're all working towards the same endpoint. Oh my god. We're doing it, chat. Got pretty good refill with the Raised Dead as well. This deck typically doesn't run Defile, and they don't really have a Defile anyway. Yep. Probably do need to clear the Dark Glare. You take those books, buddy. Opponent needs some healing. Stat. There you go. That's an unfortunate hit. Wanted to get the 3 damage from the Shadow Bomber back because I could have gotten a pirate, but 3 damage is more than 2 damage. Please no Dark Glare. Cool. Or at least I assume they didn't get one.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
I'm gonna hold that. I want to be able to fish for Mind Blast next turn, but I want to be hero powering. We've turned into a hunter. Like, I gave up a fair amount of damage trading into the minions the previous turn, but it did seem to dilute their raise dead to the point where they didn't guarantee the Dark Glare came back, so happy about that outcome. Be a little bit. I need to top deck Mind Blast. Unfortunate.
The shadow engulfs us.
Come, pray with me.
Should have lethal for next turn though, unless they have exactly Crystallizer in hand.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
Or off the top here, I suppose. This isn't going to be enough to kill me. No. No. Okay, Flesh Giant. This is the first time I've been very happy to see a Flesh Giant.
Some for you.
Winner control players able to return to Hearthstone whenever they would like. The only thing keeping control players from playing Hearthstone is themselves.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor. The light shall bring victory.
As much as I want to keep this, I think missing a 1-drop would be a huge oof. So, I'm just going to fish for a turn 1. Did not succeed in finding it. Okay, probably Tax Paladin. I imagine that's probably a gaining popularity at the moment.
The light dims.
Alright, Pirate off the top. Phenomenal.
Pirates away! The light dims, but we fight.
Oof. You run Mind Runner to steal quest rewards, or just throw off the opponent. No opponent with a functional brain would ever allow me to steal their quest reward. It's just to, like, deny disruption effects from the opponents. Those are not the hits I wanted, but it's alright. I was able to deal with their, the majority of their Call to Arms board, which I'm pretty happy about.
Let's start some trouble.
Yeah. They're really going all out on that, taxation game plan.
Take the ship. Come, pray with me.
Cool. So that is probably galloping. Oh wait, no, it's just a random one. We have no idea what it could be. I guess I should have played around eye for an eye. What's the combo? We play pirates until our opponent's dead. Get wrecked. Accidentally played around that card. Completely forgot it existed.
Take the ship. Praise the twilight.
Okay.
Job's done.
Yeah. We have lethal next turn with the bomber.
The light dims, but we fight.
I favored the spell over, like, the Mind Blast over the bomber because, first of all, like, I don't want to take damage. It's unlikely I die, but I just don't want to. It also denies, like, the potential,
The shadow.
Omayog interruption, so play the spell when I know it's not Omayog. Even though that was the second one, they had desperate measures. I can't tell. Am I completing that quest as a priest or as a hunter? Because my hero power seems to be going face quite a lot.
Anduin versus Nemzi.
Give me all of them warlocks.
Some fun.
The light shall bring
Okay,
victory.
I think with this hand, I can probably keep the Fell Wing. Maybe look for a cannon as well. Oh god. No, I'm just shoving some pirates in play on turn one.
Hiya, friend.
Greetings.
Greetings. Even with the the shadow form, Anduin's still a giant nerd.
Out the crowd. Whoopsie. Pirates away! Pirates away!
Pretty good turn.
Wow, well played.
Thank you. Thank you. I played it myself.
Guys, I can't move.
Take the ship.
I feel like it's probably good to get this down. Next turn, I can coin Lucia if I want. And then that denies their buffed minions. Oh god. I should be able to play something, right? Give all minions in your hand. +2/+1. So what I'm gonna do is give them the Raise Dead. But they don't actually get any minions, right? Unless they top deck one, or that this might happen before it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Lucia here.
Share your thoughts with the class. Now.
That worked out well. Oh, they didn't even get a minion. What do they want? What, are they gonna get a Mind Blast? They get a Flame Imp from that, so they're taking a boatload of damage here. Oh my god. I think this is just a concede. Because they... nothing like sealing the game on turn 3 as a priest. Shadow Cloth Needle coming in clutch there. A recent opponent would like to be my friend.
Anduin,
Oh hey, more Warlocks.
your soul shall be mine. The light shall bring victory.
I just keep this. I don't know if I hold for the cannon because turn 3 is is a long ways away. But if I do hit another like non-pirate 1-drop, it might be worth considering. Oh! Did a whoopsie.
Not quite what was planned.
Not quite what was planned. Again, not really concerned about playing around Defile here. So that is not a card that is commonly run in these, but
A little agony
certainly
goes
not
a
entirely
long
out of place.
way.
Might be a Broom or Plague of Flames. Should I ever just ignore the Dark Lair here since it's kind of difficult to get through? Nah. Not with that draw.
Take the ship.
That's the first minion I've had die, right? Hit the Flame Imp, please? Alright, well. I'm out of pirates anyway, so I don't really need to be too concerned about protecting the cannon. Weak turn, which is why I needed to kill the Dark Lair. Broom. Good God. Turn 3, by the way. Boy, I sure do wish they would nerf that quest. That quest is quite oppressive, isn't it?
Some for you.
How are we ever going to beat this quest? Wait, they didn't have the 1 point of damage. Mind Blast? Oh my god. Oh no! Because it's not Mind Blast, I can't get a lethal here. Job's done. Darn that quest.
You have best.
You generally happy with your community? Yeah. I think so.
Anduin versus Gul'dan.
Alright, another Warlock.
Shall be mine. The light shall bring victory.
Really want this to be a pirate. I'm just gonna go for it.
Greetings.
Hey, look who it is. You're actually not really that helpful here. We should be able to get the Fellwing down next turn with just a hero power to the face. Holding this gives me the opportunity to draw a cannon. Current meta is play Seed Warlock or lose, I guess. No. There are a lot of decks that beat it.
A little agony goes a long way.
Including the one I'm playing. Aha!
Pirates away! Some for you.
Yeah, they've got the Dark Glare, but they need a little bit more than that. Sure. You're not developing here, so not the end of the world.
Some for you.
Even with the Dark Glare, they're limited in the amount of times that they can take damage. They can't get this questline progressed. Is this deck good or just a meme? Somebody hit rank 10 legend with it, so
Agony goes a long way.
more than just a meme.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So many possibilities. Thank you.
You're still welcome. I don't think it's a good deck, but a response to the meta.
Thank you. Almost out of time. So
Isn't a response to the meta that does well then a good deck? I think our opponent is salty. What a giant baby. So, Twitch chat was correct. The metagame is play Questline Warlock or lose. The deck is quite literally unbeatable. Let's go ahead and give that opponent the attention they were so desperate for. Dude was 1 win before Legend. Good. Good. I hope they were. I hope, like, what? Like, them being a big baby about it is going to make me want to give them that Legend anymore?
Anduin versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't think I need 2 of those. Ah, Patches, you idiot!
Power! I see the void.
This is Seeker Mage. Should we? Yeah, it's not, but we still got a pretty good start. Just want to do the damage while I can. This Voyage Touched Attendant is pretty nutty. I think I fish for a Mind Blast because that should seal the game, right? Well, maybe not. Okay. Let's give this a shot. So this does 6 now, because this is gonna die, right? So it does 6 because of the Shadow Cloth. You desperately need to find a way to cheat out an Ice Block here, like in Ancient Mysteries. Yep. Unfortunate that we didn't get a kill there, but still did some decent damage. They hit a minion, which is fantastic news, because like now they can't hit the ice block. It has to be the Ancient Mysteries. Yeah, they're already in desperation mode.
You win.
Drive Raised Dead Attendant lethal. Did I have that many weapon charges? I honestly don't know. I didn't check for it, but I probably should have.
Anduin versus Nemzi.
How does Shadow Priest feel?
Let's have some fun.
Well, it's not Questline Warlock, which means that I literally cannot win. But I currently have an 80% win rate. So that's confusing. I'm gonna look for a Brigand. Oh, this is fantastic. I want to try and stick this, so hopefully they play the quest on 1. And then I go cannon, coin, pirates on 2. Yep. Jeez. Thanks. Yeah, this, I don't think this Warlock knows. I'm gonna take this bump first. That's a great draw. Just so that I can make the cannon shots a little bit more reliable. Hit here, please. Nice. Sure.
A little agony goes a long way.
Does it now? Oh my god. Hit here, please. Thank you. I want to get this down while I have the Void Touch in play. Just keep taking that extra damage. Yes. Yes, I do. Weird. It's almost like that's a beatable deck.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Keep the Brigand.
Shall bring victory.
I don't know if I can keep the Fellwing. Maybe I just always keep the Fellwing. Yeah.
The light dims, but we fight.
I'm gonna trust this cannon sticks. It would have to be Hand of a Doll is the only thing that would kill this, I think. And then I just kind of lose to that anyway. That doesn't kill it. Skinf, thank you for the $5 tip. Small request to think about Vibrant Squirrel when creating your next deck. Is cute as a pie, thanks. So I'll think about it, but I do appreciate that support. I think I just have to play this, unfortunately.
Pirates away!
The cannon was already done, since I don't have any more pirates. Turn 4 looks like it wants to be Needle with the visions. Nice. This is good for testing for Omayog. Because I would like to go here, here, here next turn to try and find a Mind Blast. Or the opponent just concedes because our deck is disgusting.
Anduin versus Uther. I will fight with honor. The light shall bring victory.
I should be able to get some damage upstairs on turn 2. If it's Odd Paladin, I think I coin both 1-drops, but been seeing a lot of Tax Paladin. Yeah, with that, I think I have to coin both 1-drops, just so that I can make sure that damage goes face for the Deceptor. Could have saved this for a weapon, but like again, I just want to get value off of this next turn. Fortunately, not going to happen. One mana counterspell, by the way. Great timing on that.
I see the void. Put this apple on your head.
It's not a call to arms. Okay. There's just only one minion on the board, Chad. I don't know. It's not that hard. You always choose the correct one to buff. Seen both of my Yogs at least.
Come, pray with me.
It's gonna be close. I don't have any more Mind Blasts in my deck. No cannons. I think we lose from here. Roffle, do you feel that there is a control version of this deck, mayhaps? It wouldn't be this deck. But Benedictus has been used in Reno Priest because you don't have to give up a whole lot. And you have Reno for the healing. But that's... just because it has Benedictus doesn't mean it's like... it's a very different deck still. So it wouldn't be this deck if it were a control deck.
You have best.
Weapon and Thrive really worth it in this deck. If I didn't think so, I wouldn't be running them. I feel like that question is self-evident. But, like, Thrive is much better in this deck than Shadow Visions. So, not even a question there.
Anduin versus
Radiant could be cool. I mean, I disagree. I don't think it does anything.
the light shall bring victory.
I want to find a, yeah, a different 1-drop and a Parachute Brigand.
What enticing power.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, Death Rattle Demon Hunter. I like it. Maybe Man Crit could be good with Thrive. I don't think a 3-mana minion is the thing that this deck wants. You can put whatever cards in the deck you want. I don't care. But the deck is performing extraordinarily well. It doesn't need changes. Like, the value from the weapon comes from the weapon breaking, so there's no real value in playing the Corsair there when I can play it with the cannon next turn and get the Fellwing down as well. Why running Reliquary of Soul? Is there not... isn't there a more aggressive card? Like what?
Your pack will feast on your bones. Don't leave me. Come, pray with me.
Bring out your dead.
Chat, your obsession with, like, changing cards in a deck that is performing extraordinarily well is, like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. The deck's doing well. I would not make any changes. If you don't have, the Reliquary, then just put in another aggressive 1-drop, but, like, I don't think changing the cards is upgrading the deck.
Praise the twilight. Don't leave me.
This turn we have lethal. Maybe the 1-mana 1/4. Yeah, that would serve about the same purpose. You never really want to draw the prime minion, so I think that's a good inclusion. Tour Guide would be fine as well. Pretty good. Yeah, I think Tour Guide is probably better than the 1-4. Frazzled Freshman isn't that great.
Anduin versus
Uh-oh.
Anduin. I will protect the alliance. The light shall bring victory.
Looks like the mirror match. I don't have the activator for the Fellwing, so I don't think I can keep him. It's pretty good.
Hello there.
Wow.
Wow. Really too much power.
All right. Attack face, play this, then set up for it. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, do these stack?
I see the void.
Dear God, yes, they do.
Come, pray with me.
Oh, good. Now I can take a boatload of damage. Ow. 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 Yeah, I need to find the needle myself. Because I am taking some damage here, chat. Don't know if you've noticed that, but I certainly do. Or have.
I see the void. I see the void. Praise the twilight.
Uh-oh, this is getting dangerous. But Roffle, you should cut the needle from this deck. Thanks, Twitch chat.
You have best. Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay. I think I want to play both of these if I can on turn 1, depending on what their opener is. And that way I can get the Fellwing down on 2, pretty much guaranteed. It's actually better. Is Big Priest good in this meta? There are no combo decks now. That is news to me. Are we playing the same game?
Take the ship! I see the void.
Just want minions in play with the Void touchdown.
You win.
The answer to the question, no. Big Priest is in a horrible spot right now because of the prevalence of combo decks. Combo took over the standard as well. That's what I hear from everybody except the smart people that I follow on Twitter. I don't know how to say that. Like if combo is prevalent, you just play aggressive decks and they get bullied out. Combo decks are often... There are two decks that are often very overestimated early on in an expansion cycle, and we go through this every time. Hyper aggro and like combo decks, because they just both grief the slow greed nonsense that people want to play early on that isn't going to be good.
Shall bring victory.
Warlock Quest needs nerf. Dark Glare needs deletion. That's what I think needs to happen. I'm just going to keep the cannon. Look for a 1-drop. Jeez. Can we get a nerf Warlock Quest counter? Well, I've already heard that it's that the metagame is currently either play Questline Warlock or lose. But I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-1 against Warlock. So. Oof. Oh no. This is gonna feel bad. I don't really see a choice though. Wandering? I just have to assume it's another explosive, right? Snipe, maybe? Oh, it actually is snipe. That is the world's worst snipe, I think. Alright. I'm the aggro class. I'm the priest. You're supposed to be the combo hero power OTK. You're the hunter. Everyone knows that. Do I even care about that? I don't think I do. Just gonna weave in hero powers like a proper aggro priest would. Slow things down a bit. We're not quite there, so I might as well just hero power and set up lethal next turn. Mankrik is really good with Thrive in the Shadows? Yeah, but I don't want to pay 3 mana for a minion. That is way too slow. Also, I don't even know that I want to get Mankrik off of Thrive. I don't know. Like, I feel like getting Mind Blast is pretty good. And again, I feel like the deck is doing pretty well. 77% win rate. Let's change it! Thrive casts a spell, but Shadow Vision somehow doesn't. It's because of the words on the card. You draw the card from Thrive, where you're making a copy with Shadow Visions. So because of the words that the cards say is why that is.
Anduin versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
The light shall bring victory.
If I hold the Mind Blast, I guarantee that this is online on turn 2. No! Patches, you idiot! This is all Twitch chat's fault. Wow. Sorry? Oh, you will be. You will be. I can't believe I'm saying this in Priest, but I'm going to save the Bloodsail Corsair so that I can remove their weapon. I'm saying this in Priest against Priest. Wait, maybe I should have just coined a Mind Blast. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the opponent? Dealing damage to my minion. Oh, hey. My hand's so bad, maybe I can use their cards. So I just want to empty my hand and then play coin Lucia on turn 4, I think.
I wonder.
I feel icky.
Their own Fellwing coming down. Oof. No. Certainly does the empty in my hand thing.
You here for the tour? Come, pray with me.
What is it?
Hmm. I would have liked to have. think I need to slow this down. They could have gotten a raised dead off of that, and I would have been able to play it if I Eluciad, but... Reader greater than present? Probably not in this deck. No, I think you want 1-drops. I do take extra damage here, but it clears the board, and I need minions. One of those is a minion in hand, so it's unlikely they have a Mind Blast here. One off. Ugh. Orb was top 20 legend using Penance, Peasant, and not running the weapon. I mean, the weapon seemed pretty good there. They can get away with not running the weapon if you're queuing into exclusively Dark Lair. But also, Goku got top 10 with the deck, and 10 is less than 20. So if we're using that as... We're going to appeal to authority. Why not go there? It's mainly, yeah, Peasant is much better than Voracious Reader. Like, it's, if you're gonna run a draw card, it's probably Peasant. And I imagine that Corb was probably just running Peasant to test it, but like, you don't want minions that cost more than 2 mana, I don't think. I think saying Peasant is awful is just incorrect, especially in a deck like this that's so reliant on, like, turn 1 plays.
Anduin versus Tamsin.
Do not doubt my power.
The light shall bring victory.
I don't think Olucia wins this matchup. I would like to find another 1-drop just so that I can not throw out a Naked Cannon. There's no reason to be rude.
I'm not getting any younger. I must hasten. You here for the tour?
Okay. I'm going for the greed line here. I think it's just too risky to throw out a skipper. An odd Shadow Priest isn't possible, right? I mean, it's technically possible, it's just not very good. Incoming patches for punish? I mean, yes, that's the risk I take, but I think it's a worthwhile risk because it's a 1 in 25 to happen. Baku works with Benny? No, it doesn't. That's why the deck would be bad. But you can still play an odd version of, Wait, is there a broom here? Oh. Well. That's too bad. A decent hit, actually. Not as excited about that one. There we go.
Flesh fails. Try
Okay.
crystal.
You get some healing off of that. Why Paladin's card is Warlock Skin now? It's not?
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
That's Tamsin. Quest is definitely what's winning here? Yeah, nerf the quest. Right? Talking about just Junior from Solomance, I think? Oh, well, no, it's just Tamsin. You can tell it's Tamsin because they named her Tamsin. Said Tamsin so many times, now Tamsin doesn't feel like a word anymore. I mean, was it ever really a word, though?
The shadow engulfs us.
Unfortunate.
What have we here?
You have best.
Nerf the quest. Warlock destroy Reno Mage Shaman control more fast than Reno Priest broken. You got it. Odd Questline Druid is really good into quest locks.
Versus Rexa.
A lot of decks are, people just aren't playing them.
Call of the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
None will survive.
Okay. This is gonna be weird. This is the Raza Hunter versus Aggro Priest. Adam, thank you for the prime. Yeah, you guys are right. That was rude. And I apologize.
Matey.
Pirates away!
If we go wide, we win. That's the idea. That's the hope. I'd like to find a Void Touched Attendant to help with that. What did I just have die? The Brigand? Not terribly helpful here. Just gonna go with this. This might be bait for them to kill off. Yep. Like, I don't care about the lifesteal that much. They kill this, but it's fine. It preserves the additional minion. You can use the Elucia to empty their hand. Okay. What's going on? Do they have aim shot in hand? Want to see someone run a Master's Call version of the Questline Hunter? I've seen it. It was Master's Call. Ooh, okay. That's fine. It's Master's Call and the 1 mana token beasts, along with Starving. It looked pretty good. The opponent's spending a lot of resources clearing my minions. Fine. Yep, they can't get the Tavish down now. Could deny the Tavish for a turn. Is that enough, though? I think I would rather just let them play the Tavish. And then look to use this next turn to find damage, maybe? I think I can give them an empty hand after the Tavish comes down. It's also possible I'm just dead here. Yep. You think Chameleos could be all right in this deck? No, it would be atrocious. No, no, don't. That's no. That is not a. Chameleos is not an aggressive card. I'll be right back. Some guy ripped Calamos out of my hand on turn 2 yesterday. That's great news for you. Maybe the most useful Calamos has ever been. Alright, new deck time. What's going on here? Can I not craft from there anymore? Or at all? Oh, I don't have any dust. That's why. I think I need to dust my Varian still. There we go. Simple solution. All right, folks, the deck is Questline Druid. The goal of the deck is to smack our opponent in the head a bunch of times until we complete the quest, and then continue smacking our opponent in the head. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. So I think the game plan here is play Questline, go face, continue going face, then go face.
Now few
Where's Gonk Sag? Gonk isn't good unless you can copy him because you don't gain attacks.
Protect the wild.
This on 1, this on 2, this on 3. Please use the Guff portrait? Okay, I will after this one. I forgot I had one, to be honest.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Hmm. I think I actually coin this out next turn with the secure the deck.
Someone's gotta
Or I
lead
could
the
coin the
charge.
secure the deck after the like on the turn where I actually Ganesh.
Who goes there?
Of course it's the right way.
Yep. Saw Martian play this exact deck? Yeah, that's where I got it. Glad I held the coin.
For the wild. Job done.
Use this next turn.
A diet I inherit. For the wilds.
Yeah. Gaining some of that health back.
Got a job for me?
Heat of the forge.
I mean, yeah, please do attack into that one.
Heat of the forge.
Start here.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
Do I have any beasts? I have Panther. Which actually wouldn't be a bad draw. Oh yeah, I suppose Worker Claw is also a beast. Oof. Gotta find a way to clear that. Hopefully by getting the Park Panther here. 50-50. Nice.
For the wild. Job's done.
Yeah. I might just have to use the Park Panther for the next bit of progress on this. Hey, welcome, Chef Boy. Yeah. Seems like a thing I need to do. Oh my god, yeah.
To the library!
pretty good. I just need this for the armor right now.
For the wilds.
And I'm going face. Next turn, I just stack a bunch of armor. Go here, here, here. Actually, that's 6. Guff gives how much? 8? Oh. Bummer. Aha! Yeah, I need to kill the taunts off. Did a whoopsie here. I should have played this instead of one of the claws. Next turn we go Bran. Yeah, that's a big oof. But next turn we go Bran Guff, and then shove it all upstairs.
Pirates away!
If I draw a pounce here, I would have had lethal with the bite. Savagery. Nobody messes with my friends? What a great line. 16 upstairs.
Job done.
Guff is pretty good right here.
Pirates away!
Casual heal 24. Deal 16. How did I heal for 24? You need a little bit more damage here, which my deck has plenty of. Nice. Oh, the 8 health. Yeah, that makes sense. Effectively healing for 24. Pow! This deck's pretty sweet. You just go face. And you get a bunch of armor in the process.
Let us protect nature together.
It actually seems like it could be a good deck in certain matchups. Janae, thank you for the 100 bits. What are your thoughts? I have none. I let them all free. Another warrior.
Victory or death! Oh, this is the life.
I agree, buddy. Yeah, let's keep these two together. They seem reasonable. Might just hero power next turn, unless I need to remove something.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash. Pirates away!
Yep. Probably worth removing some stuff here.
I am agile.
I see your weakness.
Yeah. Can go here. Floop and Crag Core in the deck. I don't know about Core, but they're both very good. Like Floop is another copy of Guff sometimes. I think I'd rather have the minion than the quest progress right now. And like this replaces itself in hand as well. Yeah.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
One of these two. Probably this one. I just want to be able to fill out my curve next turn.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Sure. You can kill the cannon with the Ganesh. I can't wait for all the YouTube comments correcting my pronunciation of Ganesh.
Leave me alone.
Three 5 with taunt seems probably better. Actually, Roffle, it's pronounced Ganesh, not Ganesh. Thanks for the help.
A deity in hell.
And just go here and hero power to kill that and get to the next stage of the quest. And then that gives me the opportunity to corrupt this in future turns, so.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, corrupt both of those with this next turn. Assuming I have the opportunity. Or I can just go here and here to get Guff ready to go.
Blood and plunder!
The jungle provides.
I should have just hero powered there. I needed to fill out my curve next turn. Or I may need to fill out my curve next turn. Hero power with no attack. I complete the quest regardless, it's just like
Grab your
better for my curve.
Let's buckle swash.
Yeah. Taunt minions are kind of unfortunate, but... I think I just want the additional armor right now. Because those are permanent stats, right? So next turn I can just go Moon Touched plus Guff. Yeah, that card is actually pretty good. 2 mana, 5/4. Oh. Okay. The only reason I would not play Guff here is if I draw exactly Bran. But I would rather draw Floop, I think. Jeez. Yeah. I'm gonna hold. Set up lethal. They're pushing 14. They have a weapon in hand, so it can't be Leroy. They would have to top deck Leroy. Even if they hit a taunt, I would have savagery draws for lethal. No taunt, please. They're 2 off at the moment. Oh no, I'm dead! Unlucky. I could have played a claw instead of a hero power there. That might have been a punt. Could have played 2 claws instead of a hero power. What was I thinking? Killing the captain wouldn't have set up lethal though.
Let's have some fun.
This is the life.
Wait, no, I couldn't have played the... I would have had to attack and then play the claws. Yeah, that would have been correct. Bounce is good. Yeah. Been told this is a good matchup. Intuitively, it seems like it should be. This can deal with the Dark Glare.
Of course it's the right way.
No reason to go in on the pounces now, necessarily.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Cool.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
Agile. Agile.
I want to save the coin if I can for turn 7, like Bran Guff. Vin Kong, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Just don't go anywhere but face.
You here for the tour?
Ugh. Nerf the quest, am I right, chat?
Leave me alone. Job done.
Is there an out here? Yeah. Not a good one.
All of Stormwind shall share my pain.
No longer an out here.
I'll miss you.
I have yet to see a game make it to 10 mana. Something needs to be done ASAP. Were you making it to 10 mana that frequently last expansion? That's nothing new. That's the wild format.
For Doomhammer. Oh, this is the life.
Hey, Carlos. That's something that probably needs to die. I wish I had that pounce back, but that's okay. Claw would be good. This is just good enough for now. Can coin out the Panther next turn. Assuming there is a next turn. The problem is aggro decks. What problem? That's not what most people are saying right now. Probably need to preserve my life total a bit here. Means taking unfortunate or leaving unfortunate trades on the board. Quest is the problem. Yeah.
I see your weakness.
Get some of those Murlocs off the board. Kind of spooky. Probably need to kill it with this. I go here and here. I think I'd like to put less damage on my face. Next turn I can go here, attack, and play the 2 claws to complete the quest. Or I can go here, and then just play a claw and the guff on the following turn. I think that's probably better. You're welcome, Bonder. Probably need to kill that. It's kind of a bummer even if there's no Toxfin, right? Jeez. I think I need to gain the armor. Six, 9. So No brand this game, but we go Secure, Claw, Guff next turn. Probably need to clear this off. No taunt, please. Thank you. Oof. That's rather large bummer.
Nobody messes with my friends. Leave me alone.
You can gain a bunch of armor in coming turns. I just need to get the Merc guy off the board. Janae, thank you for the 100 bits. Do you think that the meta would change drastically if heroes had 40 health? Shower thoughts? Yes, it would change drastically. It would favor combo decks heavily, and the games would still be very quick.
Locked up with somewhere to go. Of course it's the right way.
Job's done.
Oof.
This one will be enough.
Leave me alone.
Alright. Eventually we'll get there. Jeez.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, win the board, win the game. Start sending everything upstairs next turn. That included, apparently.
Leave me alone.
You have to read this
Top deck lethal, chat.
Goth versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer. This is the life.
Guff is the coolest. We should all strive to be more like Guff. Mirror? Mirror against Shaman. Probably not.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Quest v Quest. You think Blizzard should make Quest work with Gen? No. Because that's not what the words on the card say. They're not going to have a turn next turn most of the time, so I think I just want to make the minion. Well. Wow.
There is little time.
They certainly be overloading.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
It's good for when they get the taunt. Oh wait, the quest clears their overload.
Leave me alone.
Time's ticking.
I think the armor's gonna matter here because they're probably sending burn at our face. I go here to kill that. Here to go face, and then here to kill that.
There is little time.
Ow. think I want to go here and here next turn, then I go here and play the Guff on the follow-up. Yeah. Concerning. Let's draw first. Stick with Blam. We're not going to get lethal next turn. So the armor might need to save me. If I draw a Bran, I can tank up with the Feral Rage and just wait. When are we going to be able to play our yellow cards again? I just played a yellow card.
With my friends. Leave me alone.
So close. Either we're dead or they're dead. Can they do 22 in a turn? I think probably, yeah.
The storm is in me.
They certainly can. Your quest is so underwhelming compared to other heroes? Yeah. Yeah, if only it were as strong as the priest or rogue one. If only. Then it would truly be whelming. Rogue is not too bad. I mean, it probably isn't wild.
I will fight with honor.
Oh, this is the life.
Aren't all the other rewards 7/7s? Why is Guff an 8/8? Because he's tough. Obviously. Pretty good.
Job done.
Can use the claw as a throwaway card. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen there. But at least I got the Web Lord off the board.
Have you heard?
Hit the minion. Thank you. Rally isn't that threatening. It's 2 minions. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn followers only. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to do this. Oh, it is on followers only. That's why there's a delay between the nonsense. They have to make a new account, wait, and then spam their garbage. What a sad existence that is.
I see your weakness. Have you heard?
Like another savagery type effect here. Do I go for it? I think it's too risky.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
It's afraid of redemption there. It's brutal. I could have gotten more attack and just killed one of those, but I wanted to take more power off the board. Thought people had moved away from redemption, but I was wrong. Redraw. Okay, so no guff this turn. Do I just lose if it's another redemption? Yeah. I have to kill him eventually, right?
I'll miss you.
The taunts with Divine Shield in particular are brutal. I love Guff, yeah, same. I need to make him as my favorite Druid portrait. I have about 75 Twitch accounts. I'm actually most people in this chat. That math is very far from checking out. But at least you tried.
Goff versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Oh, this is the life.
Oh my god, that delay.
Pirates away!
So, pirates away, huh? Can you emote with Guff? It's impossible, unfortunately.
You're a little meanie.
Oh my god, he has the best emotes. Wow.
Of course it's the right way.
I need to coin this out, then on turn 4, I can go Moon Touch Savagery to clear some of this. Yeah, I just bite and bash into that. Opponent is kind of a little meanie, though. Ooh, is that better here? I think it actually is. It doesn't gain me the armor? Actually, it will. I guess not necessarily, but it does take 2 things off the board. So I think it relieves more of the board pressure than the bite.
Trust the pirate's
Nope.
code.
Go face. Go face. Oh. We still get to clear both of these. And gain some armor in the process. From a lot of things. Okay. It's pretty good. Next turn we have Secure the Deck plus Bite. If they play 2 minions, I could consider the Park Panther instead.
Blood and plunder.
Maybe it's just better. And not take unnecessary face damage.
Job done.
This turn I can go here first, then here. Are people really spending their day creating Twitch accounts to annoy you? They're trying. But yeah, I mean, that's one way to spend a day. It's not one that I envy very much. I think this might qualify as cyberbullying. You can go here, here, play the guff.
Blood and plunder.
Guess not. Well. Again, I just don't really want to take damage when I don't have to. It helps if they have additional taunts in the future, I suppose. Bran off the top would be ideal. Alright. You know what I need? More claws.
Nobody messes with my friends. Leave me alone.
Yeah, just hit him for 12. If you only have 1600 dust, I cannot give good advice on in terms of what quest you should craft, because a quest alone does not make a deck. But I would appreciate it if you didn't spam in caps, please. Priest? No, I would recommend it. All of the quest lines are pretty good if you exclude Priest from that. Please stop spamming in caps, though. You're kind of monopolizing chat right now. It is bad etiquette.
Goff versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
This is the life.
It's pretty good on turn 2. I think I'd rather play this over the worker claw over the questing, just so that I can get more attack to face. Mr. Possum, thank you for the 15 months. Give that long-term support. How's it going? It's going great. Enjoying some new cards from the expansion, including Guff, who is a good boy. I see no reason to play this right now, right? Does the same thing to wait a turn.
Leave me alone. Job done.
Looks like it might be Reno. That might be... That's worse for me.
Of course it's the right way.
Leave me alone. Job's done.
I'm sorry, guys, but there's not a whole lot I can do, unfortunately.
I don't need any of you.
It's just people that
I should eat you.
unfortunately lead a sad existence.
This wasn't on the map.
Yar! It's up to me then.
Here and then here for plus attack.
From
Yeah, just go for the plus attack here.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
Secondary win condition? For post ticketus maybe? I could have considered killing that because I haven't played like a Sun's Demons or anything yet. This isn't a great card. Because honestly, like, Ticketus isn't a concern.
We're gonna be rich.
Because, like, even if I lose my deck, like, how do I spin these idols, right? I'm just gonna take beatings from their Gul'dan and N'Zoth boards.
Of course it's the right way.
No.
Okay, sorry, bud.
Leave me alone.
Time's ticking.
You know what I should do is I should find Floop.
Such a perfect specimen.
Leave me alone.
I found a new source of power.
Concern.
Leave me alone.
I am only more deadly.
I can't go Bran into Floop, so I have to go Bran into Guff next turn.
I see your weakness.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Who knows what
Nobody messes with my friends. Leave me alone.
Force the second Reno.
That was awesome!
We're
Hey, Jellycat. How you doing today? That's a big problem.
Nobody messes with my friends.
I see your weakness.
Leave me alone.
It's one really dead Voidwalker? Yeah, that's the best kind of Voidwalker.
Easy prey.
Leave me alone.
I know one from there.
I'll miss you.
Beard the Monkey, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months, that's like $25 of Bezos money. I hope he can afford it. Ugh. I don't know. I hear spaceship gasoline is quite expensive.
Randa.
You give me strength.
This is the life.
I'm gonna full keep this hand. I might, if it's aggro, I might need, well, I'm pretty much always coining the Wicker Claw, but I might need to coin, or I need to follow it up with Pounce and do Savage Striker before I even get the quest down. Lieutenant Red Panda, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Everyone in chat should donate $1 to Bezos to help fund his next trip to space. I mean, didn't us Americans already contribute with our tax money?
Pirates away!
Agile.
I see your weakness.
Job done.
Pretty good. That's the issue. Not everyone in chat is American. Well, you're not pulling your fair share there. No, you're not contributing your fair share to making sure that billionaires make it to space. What's wrong with you? Or billionaires almost make it to space. Make it to almost space.
The shadow engulfs us.
You here for the tour?
Alright, I think I just set the lost. Well, maybe I want to do this. For attack. Yeah, I just do that next turn. gonna send this upstairs. I don't care about a tour guide here.
Job's done.
What is a billionaire avoid paying taxes? How does that work exactly? Don't Americans have that death and taxes saying? Yes, we tax income though, so they don't take an income. The way that they avoid paying taxes is all of their wealth, or the majority of their wealth, rather than being taken as a salary, is in equity in the company. So for like Jeff Bezos, it's Amazon equity. The problem with that is that they can then take out a personal loan against their the value that they hold in the company at ridiculous interest rates that us mere mortals don't have access to. And then, you know, that becomes, that offsets whatever salary that they do have. So it's just like infinite money printing without actually being an income that gets taxed. Or at least that's one method of doing it. Cool. I would not classify that as cool, no.
Too much power! The shadow engulfs us.
The IRS is cool with that. Very interesting. I mean, there's no, like, it's legal. Because, like, so what they're doing is perfectly legal, just the way that our tax system works.
Leave me alone.
See your weakness.
Cool. Doesn't Amazon as a company pay income tax, though? No. They pay corporate tax, which is different, and you think the problem is the way taxes work, or the person that has all of the money? It's this, like, the way that we have the system set up in our country is dumb, which allows for this type of behavior. Like, you can't expect people not to operate in their own best interest. Or you would be foolish to do so, at least. Is the European tax system better? I have no idea. I do not know anything about the
You win.
European tax code because I don't pay my taxes there. But they pay taxes in Stormwind, though? Yeah. Especially the Paladins. Those guys are, like, always following the rules to a T.
Goff versus Tamsin.
Do not doubt my power.
Oh, this is the life.
Imagine having so much money, you don't know what to do with it, that you literally fly into space. Yeah, but even then, some of that is just to capitalize on government contracts and grants, so, like, not necessarily using his own money to do that. Leftmost card was mulliganed. I think if this is regular Dark Glare, I'm actually worse off. I would rather it be the quest because I think it gets online a little bit slower. I think I just want to play this on curve. I mean, a single librarian doesn't really tell us much, but yeah, this is Dark Glare. Did they pitch the quest? We're just not running it. I always forget about the draw a card portion of that second step. And then I get confused when the card gets added to my hand. I'm like, how'd that get there? And then I remember. So I just think I avoid playing minions. I go here, and then hero power here next turn. And that'll complete the next stage. I want to make sure to hero power first so that I don't overdo the quest.
A little agony goes a long way.
There's a list of Dark Glare that doesn't run quest but adds in touch of Nez. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured was going to be the best deck coming out of the expansion.
Agony goes a long way.
Because it's just like the best deck prior to the expansion plus a good new card. Wait, that's getting dangerous. Or... oh, that's why. Only goes to 6. Order. I could draw another claw or a pounce here. Can't tap. Shouldn't be dead here, right? 16, 20, 2, 3, 4, 24 damage if they have the 5 mana minion.
I'm not getting any younger.
Wind Fury incoming? I sure hope so. That means they lose.
Strike harder.
No guff needed. Alright, I'll be right back. Need to get some more water. Deck's actually pretty good. I'm impressed by how well it's performing. Alright, BRB. Gotta turn emote only on when I'm gone so that we don't get any. How do I turn it in? BRB. All right, we're back. I don't know how to tell you this, chat, but based on what I can see outside, the apocalypse has happened. The world is ending based on the color of the sky. It looks like a scene out of Mad Max. Is it green? No, it's like this orange gray haze. Can't even really see the sky. Because my entire state is on fire. I don't think they're anywhere near me, but so I can't imagine what it's like in places actually affected.
This is the life.
Turn 1, this is turn 2. Alright, got a coin. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Put this apple on your head.
Good day.
Good day. It is a good day.
Well met.
Well met.
Put this apple on your head.
The light dims.
Yep.
But we fight.
I am agile.
Well played.
Leave me alone.
We get the quest completed next turn. A doobie climb, though. I wonder if I need to play double claw instead of bite now. Or I could just play that and actually develop a minion. That makes it better for me to play single claw than SS.
Reporting for duty.
I really like it when my paladin opponent does not draw call to arms. Which is why I don't like that archetype, personally, is because of the reliance on call to arms. Games are just kind of determined by it. Nice.
Of course it's the right way.
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 Leave me alone.
This is fine. I kind of figured it was redemption, which is why I wanted the additional minions on board rather than the attack now. Down.
Reporting for duty.
This wasn't on the map. This wasn't on the map.
Leave me alone.
Go ahead and snag the armor here. I want to protect this guy. Arc Panther is such an insane arena card. It's pretty good in this deck, too. Hey, there's the call to arms. Actually kind of annoying here.
This wasn't on the map.
Hey, remember when the opponent was at 30? Yeah, me neither. Alright, well, this is quite a bit better than I was anticipating. We haven't even been queuing into that many warlocks. Paladin was sneaky though. Wanted to Omayog your quest so badly. Well, yeah. I mean, you should never be in a situation where you get your quest Omayog'd or counterspelled. Just don't allow that to happen. Didn't you allow that to happen yesterday? Yes, it wasn't yesterday though.
Goff versus Gul'dan.
I was reading something in chat at the time and I didn't even see a secret was up. But I stand by my statement. If you let your quest get Omayog'd or counterspelled, you did a big dumb. Floop is good in this matchup because I just want to get the quest done quickly, I think, so that I can jam the guff and then follow it up with a guff. What is the goal of the deck? We want to kill the opponent. I think I just go here and hero power. I don't want to waste the damage too much.
You here for the tour? Out the crowd and locked up with somewhere to go.
It's pretty good. Next turn I want to go here and hero power. I don't really care about corrupting this that much. I gain I hero power then play this. I gain the armor from my quest line.
A little agony goes a long way.
Coil or broom? Oh.
Leave me alone.
Okay, that's fine. 8 damage, manageable given the amount of armor I can gain.
Out the crowd and
Rather the Tamsin not be online next turn. This deck's not running Dirty Rat, right?
Think of think. Leave me alone.
But there's also just no reason to play this here. I shouldn't have even played the first one. I don't need to show damage going into their turn, I don't think. So they need to take damage and then play the Tamsin? That's not going to happen, so... That's important not because I'm afraid of taking damage myself, but because that means like their cards still do damage to their own face rather than mine.
Agile.
2, 6, 8. A little bit short, aren't I? 10, 11. No, you're dead. 10, 12, 14. Easy game.
Nobody messes with my friends. Leave me alone.
Pretty good.
Goff versus Thompson.
Feels like games in WoD got 3 times shorter on average. That's, nah. I do not think that is the case. Wild has always been an extraordinarily fast game mode. I do not think that changed with the expansion at all.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Gonna be banned in standard with how successful Painlock has been.
Think of
Seems unlikely. Mage is the deck speeding up standard? I believe that. I think I just coin out a 3 here.
Locked up with somewhere to
Because
go.
this completes the, Poison Seeds is pretty good. This completes the, Questline progress. People in Standard are super overhyping Questlog because everyone lost to it at day 1. Yeah, that happens every time a new expansion comes out. Whatever is, successful and popular day 1 gets dramatically overrated. I think the exception was, like, Galakron Shaman and, like, Demon Hunter day 1. Those decks were actual absurd decks.
me alone.
Day 1 Demon Hunter was a mega crazy, yeah. I mean, you can just tell by the number of cards that got nerfed from that deck. The same was true for Galakron. Galakron Shaman was disgusting, day 1. First 3 months of Demon Hunter was dumb? I don't think that's true. I think it was mostly fine after the nerfs, wasn't it?
Of course it's the right way.
Yeah, they nerfed Demon Hunter pretty quickly. I was like, that was the that set the precedent for a quick response to like clearly broken things.
Fresh out of the oven.
I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I did not even realize that we were playing an even lock at the beginning of this game, but wow, that is large. Now that said, I don't think I care. I guess I can kill it pretty cleanly.
I am agile.
But also I kind of want to hit the opponent in the head for 8, so... Let's do that. I've changed my mind. I've got those poison seeds for a reason, right? Gonna give them Molten Giants? They're still a ways away from that. And again, if I give them Molten Giants, that's what the poison seeds is for. Not like they can give their minions charge or anything.
Shields up.
Cool. Bought herself time to get to the brand.
Leave me alone.
I think I just want to go here and here next turn. Okay. I mean, they're just dead. If they don't taunt here, right? Or heal. So they didn't get a Molten back. They could have gotten a Flesh. Sure.
Is that food?
It needs to be this rather than this because, oh, okay. It's 21 damage.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
Good, but I need attack this turn. Might have even been worth just using this striker instead. Just to remove stuff off the board, that might have been the way to go. We know it's not Reno, so damage should be permanent. Then I just go Bran into Guff, and then I have the Floop on the follow-up as well. And before Zephyrs, they played 2 Cheaties and 2 Shadow Blasts, so I think there's a fair expectation that they're not a Reno deck.
Just a sip. Then you are mine.
Unfortunate.
Nobody messes with my friends. Leave me alone.
That Zihi did a lot of work. Wait, they got that from the they could have played that before the heal. Oh god, no taunts. Not taunts. Only one taunt though, so it's still fine. Barely. Good god, that hurt.
Nobody messes with my friends.
I see your weakness.
Me alone.
I got lucky that they only got one taunt. It wouldn't have mattered which one they taunted because I kill it with the Savage Striker anyway. Imagine messing with Guff's friends. Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Goff versus Garrosh.
Victory or death. Oh, this is the life.
It's already been taken care of, Blue, but thank you for being on it. I'm just gonna full keep this. Leftmost card was kept, so it could be Pirates. Roffle, have you ever messed with Guff's friends? No, I wouldn't dream of it. I might need to time or space out my Guff a little bit if we get the sense that this is like Dead Man's Hand running Dirty Rats.
Trust the
Okay, well it's not. So, just gonna keep gaining armor and killing the captain because they're kind of spooky. The good news is I have a whole lot of armor to gain. Bummed you don't play Spike Shell? I don't know what that card is. Is that the one that copies a taunt minion? Because we already get a lot of copies of Guff. And I think that Bran and Floop are better ways to do so because they have like actual synergy with other cards in our deck, so they're less dead outside of the Guff turns. Hero Power Claw, or Hero Power Claw Pounce.
agile. Leave me alone.
Solar Eclipse Spike Shell? I mean, Solar Eclipse wouldn't necessarily be a dead card. I just don't know if it's, like, worth a slot in the deck. Next turn, I can go double Claw Sorceress. And then on turn 6, I can go Claw into Guff. And I think just, like, a single Guff is just going to be enough. Frag hasn't done much. I mean, he hasn't had to do much, but I think he's a good card for swinging the board back when it starts getting out of control. Like, I haven't been playing that many board-based decks for... What a draw. Absolute best draw in my deck. That gives me 2 guffs. I'm gonna snag this in case of a Brand top deck next turn.
Leave me alone.
It also just works well with the abundance of claws that I have.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Okay. I think at this juncture we just ignore the minions hitting me in the face. Right, because I have more than enough damage to get there with 16 damage from the 2 guffs.
Nobody messes with my friends. Leave me alone.
I might need to Lightning Bloom a Savagery or a Savage Striker if they hit a taunt here. So I don't want to overload myself either. Good news is the weapon breaks, so the Dread Corsair, if they draw it off of the weapon, is harder to play.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
This is awkward. I think I just have to... No. I can't play the Wicker Claw.
Leave me alone.
Otherwise it'll mess with the loop. I mean, they haven't had a Dread Corsair yet. It's unlikely that they just have one.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
So, well, now they could get one.
Blood.
No!
Leave me alone.
God, I'm gonna lose. I can't play these. Because if they hero power, I need 12 to go face. they had another pirate, I assume they wouldn't have played the brigand from hand, but no, they do have another pirate.
I'll miss you.
That was annoying. I don't think they're sniping, I think they're just BMing. Gotta take your victory lap sometimes. Wins are hard to come by as Pirate Warrior. For some people. Are they on mobile? I mean, if they're on mobile, they could have still just played the captain, right?
Goth versus
Like they had way more than enough lethal the damage there.
Victory for the Forsaken.
This is the life.
I kind of just like Bite completing the quest on turn 4. Leftmost card is kept. So, could be quest. Yeah, it's quest. Alright. It's good because this game is going to be, or needs to be quick. So I just want to play this. I think my best draw would be probably an Entrap Sorceress on for 3, just because like I don't want to gain attack just yet. I'll play a Savage Striker from hand, I think.
A black arrow.
Because I don't often interact with the opponent's board in this matchup. They don't often have a board. Is why.
I see your weakness. Let
Fine.
none survive.
Me alone.
Alright. I'd like to find something to pair with the Bite next turn because I doubt the Savagery is going to be meaningful. Yeah. Could be. Could also save the Savagery for the Tavish. Maybe that's more responsible. Oh god. Yeah. Is this deck a meme or actually grind possible? It's a good deck. I think Martian hit like top 50 with it. What I'm gonna do is hero power, play the Bite, then the pounce, maybe. Martian got up to 5 today with this deck? That's impressive. Must have been farming a lot of the Quest Warlock. Gotta use the Savagery here, right?
Agile.
I could hit a Claw. But I didn't. No excess damage. I really can't afford to like reduce my life total by 7 there when the opponent's trying to do that.
upon us.
I'd like to draw a Bran in the next couple turns. Okay. I'd like to draw Bran next turn. But I will be fine either way, right? Yeah. We should just set up 2-turn with Guff into Floop.
Reactor core online.
So they're doing damage in increments of 6. I go to 30 with this. The 31 might actually be relevant, right? No, because they have the extra armor doesn't matter.
Nobody messes with my friends alone.
Trade? If I trade, I don't set up 2-turn and then I potentially die.
Reactor core online.
Skinf, thank you for the $5 tip. Hey Roffle, it's me again, Mr. Squirrel's attorney. We came together to the conclusion that my client would fit perfectly in this deck, maybe instead of Lost in the Park. I tell you what, you test it out and let me know how it goes. I should have been hand tracking better. I should have known that they had the second one, but I don't know that I could afford to not attack base there, right? Like, what happens if I don't set up 2-turn? I just lose anyway. Like, they have inevitability on me. Playing for another turn doesn't change anything. I didn't even know they ran those. They normally don't. I don't think it's a good card in the deck. I think you would rather have a higher density of spells. But it's kind of cute with the Ursatron to draw it.
Goff versus Nemzi.
Found ourselves a Warlock again.
Let's have some fun.
This is the life.
2, coin 3, and 4. Yeah. Wicker Claw really that good? Yeah. I think so. The fact that it repeats or stacks is pretty good. Go here, 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 or here, here. It's like I completed a secure the deck.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Here for the tour?
I'm gonna go with yes. Wicker Claw is pretty good in the deck. I don't actually think I have anything that completes the quest next turn, except for maybe another pounce. That's dangerous. The deck doesn't run many taunts. Like, at most it runs Habunculus. I don't know what their alternative is though, right? Like, all of their cards deal damage to their own face.
You win this time.
Why is the 4 mana legendary in this deck? You're gonna have to be more specific. But the answer is it's good. Probably talking about Floop. Floop copies Guff.
Goff
Or
versus
Warlocks.
Gul'dan.
Punch him in the head.
Shall be mine.
Why you need Sky Captain? He's just kind of good in the deck, right? He's a 3rd rush minion. I don't know. I feel like if I weren't running him, people would be asking why I'm not running Craig. It's just good. Nice. That's a 2-drop. Hopefully they don't have the Fear Bomb for it. Alright. There's no reason to play this now. That just makes them more fearful of it. And I don't want them to be afraid yet. I will play it next turn if it sticks. But like Dark Glare Coin, they have the Spear Bomb. Bummer. Still did 4 damage. And bought the coin from them.
Locked up with somewhere to go.
think I want the draw here.
You here for the tour?
Or even just the birds are pretty good. They are, in fact, the word. Beginning pretty good.
Time's ticking.
Leave me alone.
Can hero power or questing hero power next turn. Or if I draw a 3-mana attack card, I can go questing pounce 3 mana, like Feral Rage or something. It also looks like this might stick, so
You here for the tour?
that would be pretty neat. Wow. That is a desperation play if I've ever seen one. Let's see what we get.
Right way.
Leave me alone.
Time's ticking.
Alright. Next turn I can go here, here, here if I need to, or just draw a card. Yeah, I don't think I mind killing that. Wow. They haven't played a broom yet. It's just double tour guide in there.
You here for the tour?
I have some concerns for the opponent's safety. Got to be efficient with my quest completion.
Leave me alone. I am agile.
Pretty good. That deck actually is not bad and a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna call it there. Been streaming quite a bit lately. I will be back on Monday. Tomorrow's my day off. I gotta get caught up ahead on YouTube stuff. So, thanks for watching, everybody. There will be a new episode of the State of Wild this weekend as well. It should be coming out on Sunday? I don't know. We're recording it tonight. I'm going to send you over to our good friend, a famous Wild Hearthstone streamer, Get Me Off, who is playing some more Shadow Priest. So, if you enjoyed that deck, I'm sure he's playing something very similar right now. You can hang out, have a good time, and I will see you Monday.